Welcome! The next Warship season started. It's live and it's insane. I have couple accounts I decided to test some crazy stuff. So for example, in here, we are starting with our tech is artillery and barrage plus some super warriors. And I'm pushing some depth, not upgrading over 2 engines. So we only have 2 engines. We do have some spare keys at this moment. I am not spending them yet, and 1 chest to collect. We'll most likely need to collect it here. Don't know if gold is possible with 2 engines, most likely not. Currently on the leaderboard, I think to be gold. Yeah, gold is top 50 basically. Therefore, most likely not for 2 engines. The last one on gold is 3 engines. Okay, so 3 engines, it's doable. So we can try with this baby account for gold, maybe. Yeah, let's see. We don't have troops. So that's fun part. We don't have troops. There's scorches loaded. I'm not using them. So I should actually load a couple stickers. So we don't have troops. That's the thing. That's why it's a mad idea. We don't have troops. What we do, because we do not have any troops, is using super warriors for the most part. So we need to get this engine in the corner. We cannot directly GB it, so we toss those warriors over there. We will kill this one engine with just artillery. And we'll see how good the time will be. Probably not good enough in here. 344. Maybe I should have just deployed those seekers. Let's try to improve the strategy. We managed to push this way to 12. Oh. It is actually a win. It's actually a win. So no troops needed. This is insane. Like, you don't need troops and you can be really high. Like, it's not bad for this baby account. Rank 2000 with 88% win rate. Kind of insane. We could even upgrade some stuff. Should I? If we keep going like that, or should I be saving for 3 engines? I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep waiting for now. Win streak. Win streak. No troops deployed. And again, the sky shield. And this time around, there's a little bit of a problem. As there is a shock launcher that we cannot destroy. How much slower will that be? Don't know if deploying troops will do anything for us. So we try to just drop those super warriors. Maybe kill some buildings to help our super warriors. Kill something behind. Super warriors go a little bit faster. That's all we can do in here. Oh, opponent retreated. They've probably just used GB as we are and failed that. So that's the opponent retreated. Oh wow, this is some warship season. I hope it's going good for you too. But this is some warship season. So I have this Simo here that's preventing. Simos are really good at preventing the thing I'm doing. So deploying super warriors with those Simo over there is not really working very well unless you distract those Simo with dropping something up front. Maybe I should even move those 2 shock mines that I do have. Look at that. We somehow managed to have a win streak with one of the craziest ideas. And they do have Simo in here. Can I drop super warriors in this little corner? Will they land? They will land. I could. We managed to fit super warriors in then on this little corner. 352. I think that's decent time. So that's a GB only season on this account, and that is a win. Another win to the win streak. Oh wow, the craziness continue. I didn't even deploy my defenses correctly, as you can see, just randomly sitting some of it. Some of it just randomly sitting there, not doing anything. So that's not mastered strategy, that's just some idea to test. And again, the Sky Shield, a lot of defenses, but there is a corner we can deploy troops at. So we do that. And then use some artillery to help out. So our super warriors will not go down easily. And will not get distracted by those other defenses. Go warriors, go! 343, I'm not sure if that will be enough. I would need to add damage to those warriors. More troop damage, that's what we need. How good was this time? I will take a draw. I will absolutely take a draw. Let's add damage. Building health would be nice too if we could get more damage, maybe more GBE. How much it will that? It's kind of expensive for this 10%, maybe not. I will open the chest. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Staying on 2 engines. So that's our setup with 2 engines. The shield is placed in the way, so there is nothing on the left that can be deployed. I'm not sure if there is a better placement for the shield. This one ensures nothing there can be deployed. So they need to go from the right. So that gives us enough for some cool toys, maybe. Remote hack will not help much, at least I don't think so. The building health would help, and extra GBE would help, and troop damage would help. The building damage, I'm not sure if that's gonna help. I'm taking damage for my super warriors, and I will give this building damage. Then we go GB building health. We need more keys for that, but for now I'm giving damage to my super warriors, so they will get more damage. And any other good upgrade I could pick? More damage to super warriors. Okay, more damage to super warriors. Defenses are not upgraded, so they don't do much outside of those Simo. Other defenses are just distraction. Flamers, I don't think that would really help. So there is not much that I could upgrade. Mines, I don't care much. I have shock launchers upgraded. Those slow down enemies the most. So Sky Shield shock launchers, that's the most powerful defenses. Critter launcher, will I get another one? I will get another one if I upgrade. So critters at this level are really powerful slowers of enemy attacks. So we add one more critter launcher, and we replace that with a critter launcher. This is level 9 mortar, doesn't do much at all. So we add, oh, I forgot to deploy the second shock launcher. Okay, so that's good that I noticed. So we are winning win streaks without even deploying the second shock launcher that's supposed to be sitting up front. Okay, can we get a win? Can we get a win? No troops. No freaking troops. GBE only killing all those bases. Sky Shield as usually. We need to distract the shock launcher. Or do we? We don't even. Shock launcher cannot shock underneath itself. So basically deploy super warriors there. And go for artillery. One more artillery needed. 49. Maybe I deploy one too many super warrior, as then I was short for one more artillery. Or I should upgrade the GB one more time. That could have been a loss. Yeah, that was what they did. What they did to get it so fast. Is that remote defib or something like that? Oh no, they have more GBE to break through the shield, so I need help. I need help. They do have 80% building health. That's why I couldn't do the same. I have only 30. So that's our first loss. They managed to break through our shield as we do not yet have this extra building health. And they have 30%. Could I just... Oh, this is exposed. Wait a second. This is exposed. I can hit the corner. I can hit the corner. I think. Come on, hit the corner. Yes, I can hit the corner. 355. Not easy to hit the corner. I would need bigger screen, but I did hit the corner, and that's a win. So don't leave exposed corners. You can face someone who's using artillery for no good reason and spending like millions of tokens on that. Max out artillery. There's free artillery and take down every engine at 2 engine rooms. Here. Alright, there is way more 80% health. Those are fully underneath the shield. I don't think I will be risking hitting the corner. I will put one distraction warrior there, a bunch of warriors in that corner, maybe take down the shock launcher. So it will not be too annoying. Can they do better time than whatever they're doing? Okay, let's see. Can I hit next to this and somehow get... Oh, that one hit it. So maybe I could have. That one did hit it. So one artillery did hit it. It's not a good time. 3 minutes 35, that was very slow. But building health slows us down, that's for sure. Oh, they strike with critters. First time I see it. Works for them. They're quite high on the ranking. But it's our win. GBE only. GBE only for the win. Can we get another chest? Yes, we do have another chest. Still at 2 engines. Still at 2 freaking engines running GBE. So now we can get another GBE. And 3 key shores to get building health. That would help tremendously. We really need to save for this building health. I do have now a little tiny bit more GBE. I don't think I'm spending any of those tokens. I need them for building health. That's the only building health really on this entire Warship season outside of the 30% that we already picked. So that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Like, our defenses are non-existent, just prototypes and shock launchers. Troops not being used at all. No deployment of any troops. Again, everything underneath the shield. Only 30%. Can I break through it now? How many barrages is the sky shield like that? Is 3 barrages gonna break it? Gonna break it. Yeah, with 30%. With 30% building health, I can go with barrages myself now. I have enough GBE. And opponent retreated! This is insane. I don't think that's a long-term good idea, as this barrage, those will be wasted tokens at some point. I mean, not barrage, but artillery. Barrage, you can switch. Artillery, you are left with that. 40%, that's tiny bit more. I don't think that makes too much of a difference. Come on, kill it. It was a little bit too slow. I think they did exactly the same on our side, as that was fast. They may have even more GBE for that trick. Yeah. They may have even more GBE. They have 70% bonus to do 50. And those barrages somehow are able to hit my HQ underneath the shield, so maybe I should relocate this shield. Doesn't seem to be working best here. Let's try on this spot. So now there'll be exposed corner a little bit if they want to deploy, but there are shock launchers in range to slow it down and move 1 point up. Will that be a better location? Or will barrage still be able to hit my HQ. Let's see. We move the shield one tiny spot. We're still facing 2 engines, so that's... I wasn't expecting 2 engines will be like everywhere. 30% building health. Unload barrages. Three minutes 50. I should have unload those artilleries earlier. Maybe there's no reason to wait with artillery. I should just drop it. 3 barrages, 3 artillery on exposed one, and 3 artillery straight away on the same one, and we're barraging. And that's a win. That's a win, so we are working towards rank 14. Can we hit rank 14 with 2 engines, no troops? Is that possible? Hello there, Junie. Yeah, I understand why everyone is running Seekers. On my main, maybe I will. I will see what's the strongest, but I want to try something fun. This is such insane warship season. I want to try something fun. Will I... Not able to break it. No, that wasn't the best idea. We cannot break it. That's the loss. There is no point to take it down now. I should check the half. They already have half bonus. Too fast. Too fast, too furious on this one. I need to check half before I drop barrages. I cannot take down shield with 60 to 80% health, and this is 60, so I cannot. So no barrages for this one. So this one we are going warriors. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can actually do 4 warriors. Not a bad time, 353, but is that good enough? They have more building health. We need to get our building health. But for that, I need to get rank 14 somehow. That's enough. 353. That's insane strategy. I do not say that I would recommend it for everyone, but if you are free to play, like this account, no troops strategy, and you can farm all the chests and you can do it very fast, I would say that's a good idea. 30% on this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Everything unload. 3 minutes 55. So 30% building health, I can break through the shield. I don't need to go with super warriors or troops. Was that enough? That was good time, but enough? Enough. 355, it's enough. I was starting at 2 engines before they added anything. 358. That was the fastest I could do. 357, 358 is if I just drop 3 barrages on each engine. So you cannot go faster. 358 is the fastest possible. Artillery shell need to travel to the farther engine room. Unless they would put them close to the bottom both, then that would be the chance. But 358 is the best possible. 357 more realistic when both engines, like in my case, both up, so 357 is best possible. Added shield, about 355, 354 is the best possible. As you need to have a lot of GB to go through the shield. Like this sky shield, even with 30% health only, the shield is 25 and 7, 500, that's 32,500. 32,500 if I would like to break it with artillery shells only. That's 2 is 12, 24. Yeah, that's like 6 artillery shells. That's a lot of GB. And artillery are faster than barrages, but you cannot use them if there is shield. If there is no shield, 3 artillery shells on each engine and job done. That's why shield is a must-have at 2 engines. You cannot win without. 40%, so that's tiny bit more, but supposed to be still doable. Is that exposed corner on top? I think there is. Let's see. Oh, I missed one. Come on. Ah! There was exposed corner, but on the phone I cannot aim good enough. That could have been a win. That's a problem. If I cannot aim perfectly, I will hit the shield instead. There was exposed corner. I just shoot too low. Okay, I will not be trying too difficult technically hits on my phone like that. I will just go with barrages. Here there is 80%, but way more exposed. Can I hit that right? Okay, take the other one first. Okay, that's right, 355. So even with 80% building health bonus, it's still 3 artillery shells. So if that's exposed, 3 artillery shells, and I have like 2 additional chances if I miss. I have enough GBE to take additional chances on that. Okay, we are like halfway to rank 14. With GBE only. This is the most insane warships. The troops are not needed. 80% health, and they both exposed, aren't they? Yeah, the shield is too far. Just need to hit. Where on top? Did I hit it on top? Yeah, I was going slow as I really wanted to hit it. Could have been done in 3 minutes 57 if you can tap fast and aim well. Are they doing something similar? It will be hard for them to do 354. Oh. The what? How are they so high going with grenadiers and bombardiers? How? I don't understand. Like, some people you don't know how they were able to break, so is there like a secret that I don't know about? How you can go so high on the ranking without really like getting a good base or good attack strategy? How? Just in this case, I don't understand how. How are they here? Doing 30 seconds slower, that's not a small difference. Okay, we need 2 wins. 2 wins, and I will get a chest. 70% building health again. That's a lot of building health. And this is protected. Should I drop those level 1 seekers? They will probably not do it. I don't know if I can break through the shield with 70%. 70% is a lot. I will need to use Super Warriors, but that's slow. Super Warriors will be slow, but there is no choice. Need to go with Super Warriors. Didn't even kill those side buildings. Can you hit it like in this corner? No, that's a shield. That's a shield hit if I tried. That was not possible for me to do fast. And they were able to do... I'm missing this building health. I cannot compete with someone who has 80% building health. So they rank 14. I need to get there. 3 minutes 51. So they barrage my shield as I have not enough. I need more. They can still barrage my shield. 30% building health is not protective enough. Okay, what do we have here? It looks like a Super Warrior jab. There is a shock launcher, but only one. They can just take it down and unload Super Warriors. Then remove buildings that can distract them from the right path. I didn't remove them fast enough. Come on, Super Warriors, go after the HQ. Go after... I didn't kill the launcher? 334. That's not fast enough. Seekers could do this faster. That's not fast enough. How do I get my wins to get to 14? How many I'm losing if I lose? Oh, that's a win. Always welcome surprise when you're expecting a loss. That's a win. One more win, please. For whatever reason. Give me someone who's slow on attacks. Oh, there is no building health. Faster. 56, is that enough? They go all offense. And 1 second off from the possibly best time against the shield. Enough! Enough! They did 3. That's the building help zone. That's the building help zone. Rank 14. Building health. Here we go. I will not be able to max it out, but we do have rank 4. That's 70% building health. That makes a difference. It's our not difference about engine health, but our sky shield now offers shield of 30, 40, over 40,000. Over 40k shield. So that's a lot of barrages if you want to break it like that. Will that help? Let's see. Will we slow our attackers down? 30% building health. Okay, that's good. 3. Artillery is in here. 355. Should be absolutely good enough with our added building health. Let's see. Our added building health, 355, should be absolutely perfect. Yeah, they way slower. They did with Seekers and Super Warriors. Our Seekers are rank 1, we cannot really use them. We cannot really use troops. We don't have troops. I should upgrade Riflemen, to be honest, to Defib. Defib is an option for GBE on a harder basis. We don't have boats either. Like, we have no boats. We have no troops. All we have is GBE, our gunboat. All we have is our gunboat. And that's different. 50%. I think we can do 50%. Okay, let's see. All barrages as much as I can. And then wait for it to drop. And artillery. Uh-oh. No! Underestimated that. Ah. If that would pop, I would have another artillery on other side. Okay, that's underestimated a little bit. Close. The idea was almost good. Almost good. If this one engine would pop, then I would have GB for other engine. Like 1 health left on it. Literally, there was no health bar. That was bad. Such a fail. So close and so far. Maybe I should aim this barrage towards edge a little bit more. And 70% on this one. Is this engine exposed? It is not. The one on the left is. The one on the right is not. The one on the right is not exposed. We go with Super Warriors then. This one go. Super Warriors need to take another one. They failed. They failed, and we got like decent 349. So that's faster than Seekers can do. Therefore, that's good. The same boost on them. Oh, they still attacking. They didn't end. I was thinking that's over. They're still attacking. They just failed to GBE it and decided to deploy random troops again. So our boost at this moment is similar to theirs, but we added way more troop damage. So our Super Warriors actually do the job. They do have 90% GBE already. I only have 50. I decided to take troop damage first so I can use Super Warriors. Super Warriors without damage are too slow. So I doubled the damage of the Super Warriors. And they fast enough. What's your rank if you are playing Warships like right now? I'm relatively early today with those warships. Usually I start a little bit later in my adventure of the season. Oh, those troops are not working. They're not upgraded either. They're just using random. They do have boats though. I have no boats even. Is that a fail? Not looking very good. Maybe they will complete. I think they will complete. There's only boom cannon left. Unless Scorcher would explode and took everyone with it. No, it didn't. Okay, they will complete. But that's the slowest yet I experienced. The slowest attack yet. Look at this Sky Shield with this extra health. Those level 1 Zukas are doing nothing. Those Scorchers are doing more than those Zukas. They could have go with just all Scorchers. I did took all Scorchers on my account number 5. It was not a good idea. Maybe later at some point that would work. GBE only, like that's such a fun way to go through with free-to-play account. Almost like I'm so close to gold. Who knows if you can go gold with GBE only strategies? At maybe 3 engines, go defense and GBE for offense. 30%, so that's very doable. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And some extra there. 3 minutes 53 should be good enough. Everything better than 350 should be good enough. And it is good enough. They go with Seekers. Seekers cannot do such a good time. Even with a speed serum, Seekers cannot do better than 350. Seekers are losing versus GB only. This is insane. Seekers are losing. And Seekers are considered to be like one of the fastest attack strategies. More difficult as well later on. At 2 engines, of course, there is no difficulty to Seekers. You just deploy them. But they're not the fastest. Is it even worth it to rush engines? Oh, it's looking for longer. So I will be getting more engines. So that's where our problem starts. We still have 2. And we need to take down 4 now. So we'll not be pushing further with our 2 engines. It looks like that will be about it. I don't think we'll be pushing further with our 2 engines. Like, what do we do with those shock launchers here? I can take down like 1 shock launcher. What I do with other one? We definitely cannot clear that fast. There's like no way. I could GB shock launchers. And deploy super warriors. Oh, that didn't even fully GB shock launchers. That's not enough. That's not gonna work now. Those shock launchers supposed to go down. They didn't. But look how tough those warriors are. Like, this hotpot is not able to do damage to them. That's surprising. I was thinking hotpot would melt super warriors. It did not. Now we have GB to finally finish the shock launcher. I miscalculated. I was thinking 1 barrage, 1 artillery gonna take down shock launcher, and then super warriors go zooming through the base. It didn't. It didn't do that. And those engines have more health as well. They will be walking through all those shock mines now. Unless I kill shock mines. Oh, hit 1. Shock mine. Clearing strategy. Oh no, Super Warrior died. They don't have health yet. I didn't upgrade health for Super Warriors. Yeah, we can just end it. There's no way it's gonna happen. So we are getting now more engines. So up to rank 14, I was able to keep zooming with GB and 2 engines, but now there is not enough 2 engine opponents to be matched with. We are getting 4 engines. That's way above our grade. 3 engines here. So that will be happening more. 3 engines. 4 engines. 30%. So is that enough now to pop 1 barrage? and 1 artillery each. Yeah, that's now enough. And then what? Then I need to super warriors, like clear entire base with super warriors. My rank 1 seekers, can they do anything? Okay, so we cannot push further. So this account is done for now. We cannot push any further. Like, we cannot beat 3 and 4 engines. The baby seekers. The baby seekers will die. The baby seekers will die. Yeah, they do nothing. Baby seekers. Rank one, level 1 seekers. Super warriors were more powerful. So that's the end. That's as far as we can go with 2 engines. What else do I want to try? So that's the 2 engine strategy. You end up at rank 14 at this moment. Then it will be demanded that you have more engines, so you cannot hit gold with this strategy, but barely anyone can hit gold. Like, we did top 500 global. This is insane. Top 500 global with 2 engine strategy. Top 500. And gold starts currently at 68. So gold you probably must have a lot of chests from previous season. So gold is currently reserved for whoever was top 100 most likely last season, maybe top 500 if you started this one really good. And those are players that started high. Those are players that started high. We did hit rank 14. And we didn't start high. Grinded with just the GBE. Freebies. Freebies from this free-to-play account. Thank you. Gold production, Guardian. I'm doing greens here. This account gonna get greens. I don't have time to clear them up or attack. Okay, different account. Medium account. Not fully free to play, but there's no instant troops either. So this account. What are we doing here? Previous one, we ended 21 on this one. Which is, I mean, respectable, as I was struggling on my main to do any better than that. So that's about as good as my main did. Sometimes I mess up my main. So what are we doing on this one? Any suggestion? What are we doing on this one? We're going 3 engines and GBE. Would that make sense? 3 engines GBE. I could do one more GBE, but different amount of engines and defenses. What do you think we are doing with this baby account? Are we going 3 engines on this one? Hello, Angry Scotsman. And I'm a Nest. Your account won't open and it's stuck loading. Did you try restarting your phone or checking if there was an update to the game? Try restarting the phone. That usually fixes this kind of a problem. Oh, time with the little one was very good. Yeah, I was driving her back home yesterday night. But yeah, it was fun. For her too. She had lots of fun. I was socializing with other parts. Now, what are we doing with this one? We could do again the GBE with 1 more engine, which could be fun. That could be fun. GBE with 1 more engine. And add Seekers or not adding Seekers? Are there even valuable troops outside of Seekers this season? I don't think so. Like, there's not enough building health to counter Seekers, so everyone goes Seekers. Could open with GBE, then upgrade Seekers. Let's see what happens if we'll be at 3 engines. Go GBE and defense, maybe that. Some defense to counter enemies GBE. Let's see. Like, we have those accounts to have fun with. 3 engines. So 3 engines give us this nice backside defense to set up. We can have all the 3 engines there, or maybe 1 on the left and 2 back there. We can spread out engines We do need to take some more stuff, though. What path are we taking? We need some defenses for sure. We need those Simo. We don't need smoke. We need machine gun. We'll need rifleman and most likely upgrade it. We need the Simo. Rifleman boost at some point. Extra sniper tower or mortar. We need to go middle for now. So let's take this time around extra sniper. Extra sniper. Extra GPE. Flare we don't really need, but there is nothing else we can take here. Brick is a good hero for deployment of Seekers, but that's about it, so that's not worth it. Mines, will mines help? I don't think so. The Flamer would help a little bit with defenses, but Flamer we need to go down, so we need to get out of the way, and we need damage. We need troop damage, so that's what we need for sure. Then we need building health. There's no way you can pick any other node here. They will just annihilate you. So there is no options. You need building health. We are taking artillery again. We are doing that. We are taking artillery again. Now, mines are not particularly strong on this season, as there is cryo bomb that everyone can use to counter them. So for now, we are ignoring mines. We are taking barrage. Later, you can switch. First switch is 100 diamonds. We are getting more diamonds for completed season than switch cost. Then Scorchers are useless, mechs are useless. Scorchers are more expensive. So we go whatever is the cheapest route. So we'll take mech to get to the boom cannon. We get to the boom cannon. Do we need to go up? We need to go up for super warriors. There's either Zukas or heavies. Doesn't make much difference, but heavies, if there would be a situation when we can use a heavy chopper, heavies will help. Zukas will be definitely useless no matter what we do. So we will take heavies for a small chance at some point we can use them. Most likely not, but we'll take it. Critters, too weak. Super warriors is what we are using if barrage and artillery is not enough. Then we want defenses, so absolutely rocket launchers. And that's out of keys for now, unfortunately. We need to go so much further and no keys. So next, troop damage over there we cannot reach. Shock launchers we cannot reach yet. No, what we need to upgrade? We upgraded artillery, we don't have too much left. We need GBE or we'll not be able to do anything. So gunboat needs to be up. Gunboat needs to be up. Defenses. Do I want some early or not? Like shock mines. Shock mines could definitely make it harder for everyone. So we take shock mines to slow down approaches. Oh, did I pick up... Oh, I didn't pick up Sky Shield. Where is the Sky Shield? Where was the Sky Shield? How did I miss Sky Shield? Where was it? On the... I don't see it. Was it farther? No. Like again, how am I so blind? Where is the Sky Shield? No way. There must be Sky Shield somewhere. Did I pick something else on the choice node? I didn't. Prototype. Where's the proto? Oh, I don't see it. I took it previously. Is that here? Oh, Sky Shield is here. So we didn't reach it yet. We didn't reach Sky Shield. We need some extra chests for that. So no Sky Shield yet. Will free engines compensate for that? Like we spent keys for engines, so we are quite far from Sky Shield. Sky Shield is our next target, so we'll be going shock launcher. troop damage. Seeker, just because it's cheaper than Bullet. And then Sky Shield. Hotpot will not help us much, so Sky Shield there. That's several chests away. Did I have more fun than my little one? No. No, she had more. I mean, both had fun. But definitely she had more fun. That was Kids Party. I have 500 tokens. We need to upgrade something. I don't want to take boats. I will take GBE. I'm taking some extra GBE. Then where will be the damage? Damage is here. Need to be upgraded too. Okay, that's what we have for now. No more keys. Will that work? Okay, let's put those up there as far as possible. No sky shield, so that complicates things a little bit. We do have rocket launcher. It can cover most of the map from this spot. Okay, let's put it there. Simo needs to be up top. Simo will be covering this area as much as possible. So all the Simo like in there. Unless one could go across. Yeah, one could go across. Like that. So two there, one here. Boom cannons. One there. One here. Regular defenses need to be moved around. Like those are rank 1, but they will hopefully slow someone down a little. They shouldn't be touching. I don't want to feed GBE to whoever is attacking me. No touching each other. We'll see if 3 engines is a better or worse idea. It can go both ways. It can be better, it can be worse idea. We'll see. Add those shock mines so that will slow down seekers walking this pathway. The seekers will be trying to get in here. They hopefully will get slightly slowed down. Most likely not much, as everyone at this point running seekers mainly will have, instead of warrior, they will have cryo bomb. So cryo will clear it. But if not, then that can help a little. Machine guns, that's mostly just a distraction. Just a distraction that they will not do much. We have our trophy. That's the base. Now, we can have loaded cryoneers. There is nothing really. We have no troops. We can use cryoneers. Oh, how many? I didn't calculate how many artillery will be needed. And we already have people with 50% health. 50% health already. The point is 2 warriors enough for engine room? 2 warriors. Let's do 2 barrages. 1, 2, 3. 3 is not enough. Oh, that's 2 barrages is slightly short. That's not good. Come on, kill something, super warriors. I need more GBE. Okay, can finish this one off. So we are a little bit short on the GBE aspect, and that's not enough to finish the last one. Okay, that wasn't exactly a good plan. So it seems like if they have 50% building health, I will be short to finish them off with just GBE, with my GBE, which is not good. So I should have stayed at 2 engines. The previous account with 2 engines went to rank 14. Okay, let's see, maybe it was an accident that there are people with 50%. There is no building health, okay. That's better. There is no building health here. So that will work now. So 2 warriors, 2 barrages, 1, 2, 3. Is 3 enough? No, it needed 4. So 4 artillery, 2 barrages if they have no building health. That's a win. if they have any building health. Let's see how much my buildings have, like my engines. I have 30% building health. So engine is 26. Is 2 barrages 26? 28. So 2 barrages are enough with 30% health. They cannot be too high, but that's enough. So that's 6. So 4 is 24. So if they have 30%, I will need 5 artillery. So it's 4 if there is no boost. 5 if they do have some health. If they have 50% health, I will be struggling, and I need to take them with super warriors. No health. Okay. So that is doable. We'll be taking those 2 with GBE. 2 on the left. Will warriors survive? I hope. There is no shock launcher there though. 2 super warriors. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 349. I don't know if that's a good time at 3 engines. I have no sky shields, that's a problem. But neither they, so that's fair. And that's a win. We are like 3 to 4 chests away from the sky shield. Okay, that's 1. What will that buy us? Towards the sky shield we go. So that gives us a shock launcher, which is a big boost. Shock launcher is a big one. We're going towards the sky shield. And here, oh yeah, the damage, troop damage, absolutely more troop damage for super warriors. And shock launcher we want to upgrade to have 2, but it's expensive. So for now we'll be rocking 1 shock launcher. 1 shock launcher, so I need more GBE. Yeah, we need this GBE. We want to win with GBE. We need GBE. Okay, so 16 keys here. 16 keys, 32 keys. 32 keys, 2 chests. I can open the ones that I have here. Should I? I don't think I can go to gold. Yeah, I should open them. I should, like, there is no point waiting until I be in gold. This will not be in gold. That's top 50 to get in gold. So without opening chest for sure will not jump to gold. So 1 more. Doesn't give us much. Unlock that doesn't do anything. Next chest will be Sky Shield. Next chest will be Sky Shield, but we can add GBE or damage for Super Warriors. What's needed more? More GBE or more damage? That's just 10% GBE for 330. We can do twice as much damage, so we go for damage, not the node. Damage. Okay, damage added. Damage added for Super Warriors. Oh wait, shock launcher. Don't forget to deploy a shock launcher. And that's a good spot. Yeah, that would be a good spot. Just move this one up so they don't touch. That covers most. They can get top corner. Maybe switch it. Maybe shock launcher there. Yeah, that covers all the area. So I want to cover all the area. And this guy, switch it with that so covers all the area too. So that's my counter for enemy Super Warriors. We are countering what we are using. That's the strategy. Counter yourself. And they do already have Sky Shield. So that's where problem starts. They have Sky Shield and prototypes. We need to go with troops. There is no other way. We need to open with DBE. And then drop Super Warriors. They need to clear like everything. Which is not good. That will not be the fastest because of that. But they will clear it. They have the power to do it. They will just not clear it fast enough. That will be the only issue. Come on, warriors. Last engine, 325. So they will just not be able to be fast enough. When enemy, his defenses will be a little bit slow. Oh, they were even slow. Okay, I will take the win. I will take the win that was given to me. For free, as I was expecting a loss. What's here? 30% health. Need to take the left one then with Super Warriors. 2 will do it. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5. Warriors go. 348. So that's a perfect base. If there is no Sky Shield, there is no heavy building health. That's a perfect base for us. We can take it down. They're still going. 329. Super Warriors too. So troops are not very popular this season. GBE for the win at 3 engines at least. At least at 3 engines. When we get Sky Shield, that's supposed to give us a little bit of an edge against other people using GBE. This guy has Sky Shield. No. Okay, there is no help, so I can hopefully. Okay, wait, there are some shock mines that I need to take care of. There are 2 shock launchers. Okay, wait a second. What I do about those shock launchers? They both in range. Can I take both shock launchers? I don't know how much health is there. Maybe distract this shock launcher with 2 super warriors in there. 1, 2, 3. Try to kill this shock launcher. Yeah, more super warriors there. Super warrior go. Another super warrior. Oh, come on, shock launcher is supposed to be firing other way. Take the boom cannon. I don't think that's fast enough. I don't think that's fast enough. 330. Most likely Seeker player, let's see. Oh, we won by a second. We won by a second. What are they doing? Is that a Seeker player? No, Super Warriors too. Oh, Super Warriors and Seeker. Okay, so Seekers are not so fast on my base. They were relatively slow. That was a long run for those Seekers. I was expecting Seekers to do better. Okay, that's a chest we needed. So this is our Sky Shield. So this is our Sky Shield. So it will not be so easy to GBE us down. Our Sky Shield, and what would add the best value to slow enemies down at that point? Upgrading Shock Launcher to get 2. So I need one more upgrade. That's 400 tokens. Yeah, upgrading Shock Launcher. Now where do we place the Sky Shield for the best value? If I place it here, is that covering the entire gap over there? Can I squeeze in second? No, second engine cannot go there. But it does cover this gap. Is this gap big enough for engine? It is big enough, but then it's sticking out. And then shield will not be good enough to cover everything. Or will it? Is that corner covered? Maybe. Maybe I can have both engines here. They could possibly artillery this one corner, I'm not sure. I need the second shock launcher to place it under the shield. We'll put this one first under the shield. Then I need second shock launcher. So spread them out. No idea if that will work, but we'll see. Now those shock mines need to stop all the Seekers going this way, this path, As many seekers need to be slowed down as possible. They will be running straight up. So all the mines, all the shock mines. Okay. Win streak. Somehow we get a win streak on those. There is lots of damage, no building health. Could I GBE those? Through the shield? Maybe not. Would require super warriors there next to the shock launcher, and I can GBE the left one. Kill those shock mines. Drop all the super warriors in there. Super warriors will take care of the shock launcher. This one will be down. $336. Is that enough? They go all damage, so I'm expecting seekers. Do they have fast seekers? Not fast enough. 334, so that's another win by 2 seconds, but that's a win. Those seekers, so super warriors on the left, and they go with cryo and seekers. So super warriors to distract, so that's as fast as seekers can do. So my super warriors can do faster still than seekers can. And now our next target would be the building health node. Again, no health on those buildings. This time a shock launcher is heavily protected. Cannot get a shock launcher. That's a problem, as there are critter launchers and there's a shock launcher on the back. How do I deal with that? That will be a problem here. Don't know what that's gonna do. Come on, super warrior, one of you go up. Yeah, this critter launcher will be annoying. So my super warriors are distracted. Yeah, that's like critter launchers counter me here with this singular shock launchers. My super warriors cannot go. They permanently locked. Finally, I managed to sneak one super warrior, but that will be way too slow. Maybe I should do something like that with my shock launcher instead of putting both engines underneath. And they didn't even do great time. Maybe I should do that with my shock launcher. So it will be way harder to do anything with it. But let's try. I put my shock launchers in the corner the same way. So it cannot be easily dealt with. Cannot be easily dealt with in this configuration. Let's see. We are pushing forward slowly but surely. We still need to try Seeker strategy at some point. Ourselves. So far it's Super Warrior Artillery Barrages, 30% health on this one. There's a critter launcher. That will be annoying, but shouldn't stop our warriors. So 3 warriors there. 2 barrages here. And then artillery on the last one. One more shot. Oh, one more shot? Oh no. Short on GB. Come on, Super Warriors. That's unfortunate. Kill something. So I have GBE. No. 330 because of GBE shortage. I should do 2 super warriors. 3 costed too much. And that costed me a win. With 2 super warriors over there, that would be a win. With 3, that was a loss. We are not giving up. 3 engines is a little bit more difficult than 2. We can do it. There is no health on this one. And there are very annoying shock launchers. So for that purpose, I'm gonna drop 1 super warrior there, 1 super warrior there. Unlock a... like, drop a bunch of barrages so this shield goes down. Start killing everything. That worked. So I can break through the sky shield if necessary, if they don't have any building health. And still have enough GBE. What are they doing? Seekers. And super warriors. Will the super warriors die? Oh, 1 super warriors didn't even land. So are the CMOS strong enough? They do damage those super warriors, not strong enough to really annihilate them quickly. But yeah, this shock launcher and this setup works. It distracts them long enough so they cannot find a way to this last engine. They cannot find a way to this last engine, and my shock mine seems to be placed just fine. That was the slowest Seeker attack ever. So that worked again. We do have another chest. Is that enough for second shock launcher? It's just a little bit short. Anything meaningful? Yes. Critter launcher. Those are annoying. Those are annoying beasts. I want 2. 2 will probably do it. 3 is too expensive. I go 2 critter launchers. So that helps. Then we'll get some troop health, troop damage, building damage, GBE health. Like going all around with those nodes. The defib, speed serum, those are good too. So we're adding those critter launchers. Very annoying critter launchers. Under the sky shield. 1 and maybe other one to slow down on this side. To annoy the so they cannot do single super warrior on the left. The critter launcher will break that. Okay. Still have some chests awaiting for us. There's still some damage coming. And no building health. Surprised so many people without building health. There's a critter launcher. And shock launcher. How many super warriors should I do? 2 on both sides. Come on, super warriors. There will be 2 barrages out on top. Come on, super warriors, faster. I need second barrage. And artillery on the... Oh, miscalculated it by 1 again. Okay, man, my calculations. So it should be 3 warriors. 331. Do we have a chance? That's about the time Seekers do. Yes! By a second faster than a Seekers. Even with a mess up. And that's a chest. That's a chest. And that's another chest. So 2 chests. Come on, let's skyrocket this party. That's a second shock launcher to slow down. That's troop health a little bit. Remote hack. Is that a particular use case? Could help with those super warriors. At least 1 remote hack. Sometimes on like a critter launcher or shock launcher. 1 remote hack. Should I take it? It's either that or the damage. I cannot do both. Troop damage or remote hack. Okay, let's do something different than we did on other ones. So we take remote hack. Do I need to upgrade it? Upgrades only goes with 1 second of duration. We don't need to upgrade it. 11.5 seconds, that's long enough. That's long enough. That will give us another rocket. Yes, maybe. 250, another rocket. Nah, that will not slow them enough. No rocket. Damage or GBE. Yeah, I'm ending up a little bit short on GBE too many times. Let's add GBE. So 10% more GBE. And we do have a remote hack now and second shock launcher. So the second shock... somewhere here. Not touching everything. That covers entire area? Yes. So we have 2 shock launchers now. 2 critter launchers. So defenses are way stronger than were. Still no offense in regards to troops. No troops for us. Only super warriors. They do have different setup. Totally different setup in this one. 2 shock launchers. Can I just GBE the bottom? This one is so close. If I would deploy seekers, that rank 1 seekers, can I rely on those rank 1 seekers to take down this one engine? Can I or not? This is the biggest question I have, is they do not have any health, so I can GBE everything. Okay, so it will be remote hack, 1 warrior, 3 barrages there. All of those guys after this one engine. 2. Come on. They help a little. They were not enough to kill it. But we did 3 minutes 42 seconds. Like those rank 1 seekers were not enough to kill 1 ER. They were barely doing damage. But that's a win. That's a win. This is hilarious strategy for 3 engines. Going defense and ourselves only GBE. So we don't have boats, we don't have troops. We're spending those tokens on everything else. Okay, and there is 50% health, so we need to GB the left one and use... Well, to be honest, the one on top I can GBE. Okay, wait a second, I can do that. So, 2 warriors. 2 warriors. And this one on top, I can just go with artillery very far. They will give me some extra GBE. Come on, one more. 339. Were they faster? They have like no defense, so I'm expecting full offense. They cannot go faster, like Seekers. That's the best time on Seekers, 333 what they did. All Seekers, yeah, the GB the left, GB the middle, so they GB 2. But Seekers run through those shock mines. Those shock mines are slowing down those Seekers way too much. They cannot really pull great time, and they GB 2 of my engines. So Seekers only went after the last one under the shield. Not a bad strategy, to be honest. I need more shock mines in here. So those shock mines doesn't need to be like at all. I will remove all shock mines from the left. All shock mines on the right hand side. Okay, I don't need shock mines on the left. Like, slow down those Seekers as much as humanly possible. And we are on the win streak. We are on the win streak. Oh, that's interesting. Only 30%. Can I GBE the very top one? I think I can. I should be able to. I will just go... Yeah, I will save on GBEs. I will go 1 super warrior on the left. I will deploy my Seekers to get exposed. Exposed 1, 1, 2, 3 barrages. Come on, Seekers, you can kill exposed one. And then artillery to finish that off. Yeah. And this super warrior 342. Pulling 342 on this one. Unconventional strategies at 3 engines. Very unconventional, but working. It's working on the win streak. We are back at it. We'll be doing Seekers ourselves. I think on my main. Can that push better? So that's a win streak. We are close to rank 14. We are able to achieve rank 14 on 2 engines. Can 3 engines go further, or will get stuck at rank 14 too? Or will get to 15? That's the question I have now. They don't have any health. Are those engines touching each other? I think they do, which is a very bad idea if those engines are touching each other. So I deploy Seekers as a distraction. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, maybe Super Warrior. And then they are touching each other, so I kill both. Yeah. That's gonna do it. 344. Tell me that's a win. 344. They did fast, so let's see. 35. Okay, that's the best time against our base. Previous best was 333. What they did to do 2 seconds better. GB the left one. That seems to be standard strategy that we really need this help. They do use more GBE on my shock mines. They spread them out a little bit more. Still walk over some shock mines. The Super Warriors are distracting shock launchers and taking 1 engine. And there is a... okay, serum. So that was accelerated by this extra 2 seconds, the serum at the end. So that's the 2 seconds come from. Still not great, like spending serum just to get 2 seconds, that's not good enough. And what is that? There's 80% health. They do have health on this one. There is health. There is a shock launcher under the shield. Should I do 2 remote hacks? There's 2 shock launchers. 2 remote hacks. There's 1 shock launcher that is out. 1 shock launcher in there. We'll try 2 remote hacks. Then a bunch of warriors. Deploy them, maybe they do something. Maybe don't, but we try. So we are getting our own critters now. And Sim are being shocked, but enemy shock launcher freed itself. And yeah, that wasn't enough. Doesn't look like enough. Remaining shock launcher is causing trouble. And they do have health. Oh, Seekers were able to kill this one. There's way too many critters. Yeah, you should just GBE and kill this critter launcher. I made a huge mistake here. I made a huge mistake. That's a loss. Our win streak is broken. That's a loss. That was a huge mistake. 2 remote hacks, not a good idea. Too expensive, not worth it. 1 remote hack. I could have get it. 1 remote hack. 30%. And engines are touching. Engines are touching. Which is great. Okay, Seekers. 1 remote hack. 1 Super Warrior. 1, 2, 3. Open this shield. Kill bow. Oh no, 1 more. Super Warrior. Freaking 1 GB short. And it stepped on the shock mine. Come on, Warrior, 1 GB short. Kill this machine gun. Oh, it slows me down so much. The 1 GB, it costed me like 15 seconds. This 1 GB costed us 15 seconds on this attack. They're not doing anything. No, I hate that. There is nothing happening. They just gave up and disconnected to make me wait 5 minutes. People do that sometimes. I don't know why. They just force close the game when the attack isn't going to force the timer to go the whole way. Rambo, come on, don't do that. Don't do that, Rambo. That's not nice. That's not nice. We need this chest. If that's a win, I hope it is. If somehow that's a loss, I would be very disappointed. I know I didn't do very good, but by the fact they're not doing anything and let the timer tick, I would want to take a win. This next chest will give us more damage for Super Warriors. Is that a win? Yes. They close the game. That's a win for us. What can we do to improve our scenario? More damage. So Super Warriors will do more damage per swing. That's definitely what we need. More damage per swing, and we are getting closer to GBE and building health, but I don't know if we can reach it. There's no chests outside of rank up chests at this point. No other chests to be taken. There is no building health. Seekers can take the left hand side. I can kill the shield. And hopefully there will be enough GBE left to finish it like that. 343. Very good. At which point do you think we'll face 4 engines? Can we push to 15? 3 engines? Yeah, that will be slower. They go Super Warriors. With Cryo Bomb, so the Super Warriors can do a really good job. The Seekers struggle to get around and they're dragging behind some of my critters. Yeah, that strategy worked for them, but too slow. That's too slow. Can I push to 15? The target for this account is to get to 15. Then most likely we ourselves will be trying Seekers on different account. But this is more fun, I need to say. This is way more fun. Going, oh, and it's... Okay, we'll not reach rank 15. Already 4 engines, full dev. No, 5 engines. Ugh. We don't have troops to do that. So that is it. That is it here. Like, what I supposed to do? It's nothing I can do. I can send Seekers as distraction. And load Super Warriors on the other side. Remove Shock Launcher with remote. And hit a hotspot with remote. Prototypes can be targeted with remote. So kill the hotspot. I could DB this shock launcher. With the launcher. Like, there is like no way. I'm still killing it. That's something. I'm still killing it. With just Super Warriors. One Super Warrior unfortunately died. Oh no, there is too many critters. And those boosted flamers. Come on, get it down. Go Warriors! Go Warriors! I clear it! I can clear 4 engine with just GBE. I mean 5 engines, not 4. That's 5. Yeah, that's 5 engines. I can clear 5 engines with just GBE. The only problem is too slow. cannot do it fast enough if you have just 3. But it is cleared, but that's unfortunately that's as far as we can go. There's no way we can push further as we are being matched again at rank 14 with 5 engines with our 3. And to add more engines ourselves, that's not feasible. It's 60 keys. Maybe we can try more engines on other account. Okay, switching account. Just grab the free stuff. We are getting close to my main account. That hopefully will do good. Let's grab that stuff. Don't need resource reward here. We need to be season 71. We last time end up 19, which is not great. That do not give us silver even. That may be a problem. Is that enough just to get to Seekers? I don't want to go Barrage on this one. I wanted to go Seekers. But at 2 engines we'll be losing versus GBE players. So how do I do that to get to the silver if I'm not starting at silver? How do we do that if I want Seekers on this account? We know that for Seekers you need at least 4 engines to go to counter the GBE players. To get to Seekers, it's quite a path. The fastest is the middle. Okay, if we mess up, we mess up. We're going for Seekers. Going straight for the Seekers. I could add Break, but that's 20 keys. So Seekers need damage, but building health is more important if we hope for any chances. Seekers are the bottom path, but Sparky is too expensive. We cannot go through Sparky. We do need Cryo. Kind of. Maybe not. Maybe you can wait with Cryo. How much Cryo costs? 12 keys. Cryo is 12 keys. But if we go down, that's 1, 2, 3 unlocks instead of 1. We cannot go down pathway. We need to go straight. Take unwanted stuff to get to Seekers. And we can get to Seekers. Now the damage for the Seekers. And Seekers themselves. We this time around straight up to max Seekers. With 37 keys left. 37 keys left. We can go Sky Shield straight away. Yeah, we go Sky Shield straight away to have any chances versus GBE players. With our Seekers. We need Sky Shield. Then Shock Bomb. For Seekers, Shock Bomb would be good. But Super Warrior is just so much value into it. We can wait with that. We have Seekers. We need more engines. We have Seekers. What is very important for that to work? Boats. Will not work without boats. Do we need gunboat energy? Did I took anything that I have nothing to use? I don't even have cryo. Yeah, I want cryo. I want cryo bombers. Otherwise I cannot clear. And that will slow down Seekers. So I take cryo. And then 1.6 million tokens. 1.6 million tokens. Definitely 2 shock launchers can help. So go for 2 shock launchers. What else? Upgrade shock mines. It's relatively cheap upgrade that helps a lot. So upgrade shock mines. What else do we do? Take a proto before we go for more engines. Let's wait. Let's keep some tokens. Tokens are hard to comb this season. Everything else, like keys, are easy. Tokens are hard. So Sky Shield need to be on the far corner. But doesn't really cover fully. Like that. It need to be this location. Otherwise they will still kill this with GBE easily. So that's one. And is it even... like, should I spread them out? I'm not sure. Could spread them out, but that will probably not help. I will put both in there. Then under the Sky Shield, we need shock launchers, so it will be harder for warriors. Maybe even both shock launchers. Or second one just firing early. Firing early when they will be deploying? Maybe. Those are not upgraded, but they need to do for now. They need to do. We don't have anything else. Some of the hidden shock mines. Remaining shock mines will be exposed. Another boom cannons. Even rank 1 will do something, so they need to cover far away area. Maybe counter the super warriors a little bit. Boom mines are not upgraded, they will not do much, but they can pretend that they're doing something, so maybe they use cryo bomb on those. So they will be pretending that they're doing something in here. When actual threat are only the shock mines. All deployment areas covered in shock mines. Four machine guns, low grade left. Move one more machine gun there. Come on. No, not there. Move that. Machine gun here. Maybe move the boom mine. And one more machine gun. Trophy. Not sure if that's gonna cut it. We only have Seekers on this account. Somehow we are hoping for a win now. We only have Seekers and cryo bombs to clear. Don't have shocks or anything like that. So 1, 2, 3. Can be 3. Cryo. Cryo. Can only slow down the shock launcher. I cannot switch it off. That's enough. Okay, the Seekers kill fast. 346. Okay, maybe this will work. So cryo is enough to counter the shock launcher. And that's interesting. Thanks. Maybe just a free-to-play that wants to farm chests. I don't see other reason to use tanks. The slowest possible attack strategy. No idea why. It's fine. I will take the easy win for the opening. I need to get to silver to start unlocking chests. If we don't get to silver, that will severely impair the strategy. We need silver. I want to add engines. More engines on this account. Just essentials and engines. And there is no instant troops, so if I'll be losing too many Seekers, that will cause problems. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First cryo. And second cryo. Don't die, Seekers. Yeah, so Seekers are able to kill the engine before Frozen Shock Launcher can fire. So that's very good. Before Frozen Shock Launcher can fire, I can kill engine. 340. Another Seeker player. I think for the Seekers it doesn't really matter if I spread out those engines or keep them together, as you just drop Seekers on both. And finally, the first silver, so we'll be able to open. If we don't drop now, we'll be able to open our 4 chests. Am I saving already for engines or doing something else? I don't know if there is anything else. Is there anything else that I really need? Kind of maybe Super Warrior. As both distraction and extra damage. Kind of. I could go engines too. Critter Launcher is a good defense too. Pushing forward, I could opt in to go for Remote Defib instead of Super Warriors and anything else. Remote Defib combined with Speed Serum alone can take 2 engines. So Remote Defib Speed Serum, that can like take engines down. But you need a lot of GBE. Or I could, from now on, push engines. I pretty much want to see what's gonna happen if I push engines from now on. If I start adding more engines. So we don't take any and we see if we can win at 2 engines as much as possible, then we start adding engines. When we start matching more than 2 engines, we add engines ourselves. Right. And let them go. So time with Seekers seems to be capped at 340, 46, 45, depend when they place engines. Cannot really go faster, and some Seekers always die. So that's the biggest issue for me. I will run out of Seekers at some point with this strategy. Okay, so we do have TBE player. What? Oh, Heavy Chopper! The new stuff is appearing. Heavy Chopper Rush for my remaining HQ. But it's under Sky Shield, so cannot really rush it. Doesn't really work as that. Yeah, this rush didn't work out, as you cannot flare this engine. That's advantage of the Seekers. You don't need to flare them. They just go after engines. They ignore everything else. They go after engines. Heavy Chopper, like, it's super cool and powerful, but what do you do here? They don't want to fire at engine, and you wait. You wait and wait until you kill all the defenses for no reason. Yeah, maybe on this account we'll try to keep adding engines until we have like 6 engines and see if my Seekers can hold up to that task. With just Cryo Bomb, as we didn't pick up Shock Bomb or anything else. So I will be adding engines when necessary, not like as soon as I unlock them, as that's pointless. If I can be paired against 2 engines, I want to be paired against 2 engines. I have just enough GB to launch those 2 Cryo. And even if this Shock Launcher fire, it doesn't really change anything, it's still 346. Maybe max level Shock Launcher would make a difference. This doesn't. And opponent retreated. So that was GB player that overestimated how much he can eat, as I did a couple times. We are on the win streak. Come on, let me battle. Only 7 Seekers left in the pocket? Oh, come on. Maybe I spend diamond to refill them. How much does it cost to refill them then? 125? Yeah, I can refill them. Those are free diamonds on this account. I'm not buying diamonds here. So I can just refill Seekers, as I'm not spending on this account on instant training. On my main, yes. On this one, no. Okay. So we need to send them far. And hopefully this way. They go exactly over the far engine and not turn around. Yeah, they go over the far engine. Oh, I didn't freeze the shock launcher. That was a very, very bad freeze. We lost a second. 1 second longer than it's supposed to take, but maybe enough. Is that enough? It is enough. By quite a bit enough. We can keep going. As long as we are being paired versus 2 engines that cannot take us fast, not fully spec for GBE, we can keep going. Okay, the far one and close one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 3, freeze. Didn't freeze the shock launcher, but on the firing at close ones, so that's okay. Oh, opponent already retreated. Perfect. And we did 346. That's the best we can do with Seekers. Seekers 346. They don't do better on 2 engines. But that's a win streak. We are pushing up. We are looking for the best strategy for my main account. So that I don't mess up and don't take unnecessary stuff. I still may mess up with my talent to messing up everything. Okay, there are 2 shock launchers. Another cryo. There are 2 shock launchers. I need to freeze them both. Okay, 346. Opponent retreated. Okay, another one. Underestimated the power of the GBE. I mean, overestimated, not under. Overestimated. We do have a chest. So now enough keys if we need to add engine. But we are only adding when we start being matched with more engines. We're not adding for no reason. Okay, perfect. Seems very doable. There is no shock launcher? There is no shock launcher. That's good. We saved some lives of our Seekers. 346. Perfect. Opponent retreated again. Our base is defending, so if you are looking for a good 2-engine design, if you are just starting, just copy that. It's working. That stuff working at 2 engines. And you can tell that only upgraded defenses are shock launchers. It's working on 2 engines. It's slowing them down enough so I can have those wins. Win streak of 8. 2-engine strategy with Seekers with this defense works. Brian, clear approach. Fortunately, I left those Simo. They will eat some of my Seekers. Angry Simo turrets. 346. They did fast. Is that our first lose? Is that someone with enough GB to go through our shield now? No. Wasn't good enough. Probably Super Warriors. Take a look. Is that the best time so far against our base? What? Seekers mixed with everything else? Okay, that is interesting. So they did Seeker attack and GBE attack, just the troops are all messed up. It was really just a GBE attack. Those troops were only used to farm some GBE from the beach, so they can finish. So that was weird. And yeah, we are buying those Seekers. 139. Full set of Seekers again. Hopefully they will not be dying too fast, so I can keep going a little with that. And both engines under 1 shield. That exactly as it's supposed to be. Oops. One seeker was not deployed. Now it is. Oh, that was a fast GB. I think they did faster than I can. That looks like a very fast GB takedown. 344 for me. So 2 engines in one spot is actually slower than if they spread them up for me. I could take in 346 if they would put on both sides. 352. Finally someone fast enough. So we'll need to be looking into some upgrades if that will be happening more often now. Yeah, so there are people with way more GB now. If that will be happening more often, we need to look into upgrade. But that was first loss, so we are not panicking yet. We keep going. Don't panic upgrade, that's the most important rule. Never panic upgrade. I did that many times and never end up good. Panic upgrade's not a good idea. 346, so spread out engines I can take down faster than 2 together. Whatever the reason for that is, it just is like that. And they did 340s. Why is it thinking? Okay, they did slower, 344 with Super Warriors. So almost as good. So that would be draw if they put both engines together, then I would have the same time. So they lost because of the base. We do have some saved keys and chests. Okay. 4. 1, 2. Ryo. Go, Seekers. Come on, don't shoot. Oh, it managed to shoot. Still fine, we lost 1 second. The shock launcher managed to fire once. Should be good enough. Only one of my engines went down. Yeah, that's good enough. That's some kind of hybrid strategy. So we're not upgrading yet. That was one loss, but seems to be accidental. We just were unlucky to meet someone with very high GBE. That's good. Another win. Almost rank 13. At rank 14, I'm expecting to see more engines, so then we'll need to upgrade. Seems okay. 4, 4. Cryo. Maybe even 2 cryo. There is nothing to freeze on the right hand side, so I used 2 cryo on the left. Kill engine 45. The shock launcher is buying them 1 second. Good. Rank 13. More keys. Hopefully we can go up to rank 14 and then add more engines. Straight probably to 4. Should I even stop at 3 engines? It's just not enough for Seekers. I should go straight to 4. Pretty sure I should go straight to 4. Okay, quick deployment of all Seekers. First cryo, second cryo. Okay, go Seekers, go! Spread out. Can you spread out? Go after both engines, please. They didn't spread out. That's 44. So 2 engines together, because Seekers, like... How do I drop them so they attack both at once? Maybe I shoot with a little gap. I'm losing 2 seconds when engines are together. But good enough, they did 38. So again, win streak. We are back on the win streak. Pushing up. Is that the best strategy? Will that work the best for us? Both engines on the right. Yeah, so just drop them like that. First cryo. Second cryo. The shock launcher will be frozen. They are splitting up, so that's good. Cryo lasting long enough. Yeah, cryo bomb is lasting long enough, so all those damage amplifiers are pointless. Those defenses had no opportunity to fire. And that seems like fine. They were hoping to play defense, but that doesn't work on 2 engines at all. 2 engines doesn't work at all for the defense. I think defense starts, if anything, at 6 engines, but still doesn't do much. Like defense, there is no defense in this season. All defense you have is to slow down Seekers. The entire plan is to slow down Seekers and GBE attacks. There is no actual plan to defend anything in any meaningful way. That was very slow. Carry on. Both on the left this time, way more defenses. So we are deploying 2 cryo. Oh, there are 2 shock launchers. They can mess up our attack. Let's see how much. 1 cryo managed and 1 shock launcher, second shock launcher fire. They slow down 2 seconds. 2 seconds slower than usually with 2 shock launchers. And most likely lost. I see they cleared very fast. I'm expecting the GBE attack. 347 must be a GBE attack. Let's see. But we only lost 7 points, so that's not too bad. Yes, that was a GBE attack with troops for harvesting GBE from front. So we cannot beat with Seekers at 2 engines GBE attacks. When more of those will start happening, we are upgrading to more engines. Go, Seekers. Give me good time. Uh-oh, I left 1 shock mine there. That costed me 2 seconds. Single shock mine left, 2 seconds slower. My cryo bomb was a little bit too low. Did that cost me a win? It did. 1 misplaced cryo costed me a win. That's the race at this level. Those are the races. 1 misplaced cryo. No win. Oh, that's interesting. That should be win. If that will not be a win, then I don't know what's going on. Okay, give me a win here. 344. 344 is standard time for Seekers. The only way they can do faster is with GBE. And that's GBE attack, but too slow. That's too slow. They were thinking too long about deployment. If they would drop all those super warriors at once, that would save like 10 seconds. And that would give it a chance. Not in here. Probably need cryo bomb too, if you want to use super warriors rather than barrage. So then those shock launchers will not fire for about 6-7 seconds initially before they fire for the first time. Soon we'll upgrade for more engines. It's time to go for more engines soon, as more and more GBE players is appearing. Okay, so in here, there's not too much we can do. Displacement of engines will probably slow me down a little bit. Let's see. 347, 64. Yeah, they got another second from displacement than what I normally would do. That got them a second. Do they need this second? They do. So that's a win for them. We are going for more engines. So let's see. Adding engines. 1 engine. 1 engine will not be enough. We're going straight for 2. 4 engines. 4 engines. I think we are keeping this stuff as is. Mostly, I just add those engines on other side. Will that work? Or should I move something around? Definitely need to move some defenses to the other side. This setup, there is no defenses, which is probably not optimal. Let's move the shock launcher. I need some other defenses. Okay, with 4 engines like that, I will need some other defenses. I need something. Let us get another chest and prototypes. We add some prototypes. That's not gonna work. Simo. We need something at 4 engines. So Simo. There's 13 keys. Will I need more stuff for my seekers? Like more stats? They upgrade damage at that point, like those bases will be tougher. And I don't want seekers to keep dying like crazy. So I will give them damage and health. Health is cheap. Now it's expensive. 300. Okay. All the damage for seekers. So we are giving them some health, some damage, adding some prototypes. We don't need that for now. We don't need GBE really too much, but the cheap one upgrades, yeah, so I can use at least 3 cryo. Yeah, those are cheap. Go for gunboats, so I can use more cryo. And that we spent for now. Is that in range of both shock launchers? Almost. We'll move it. Move it there. So shock launcher cover it partially. And at Simo. Simo here. 1 Simo there. Would be a little bit harder for warriors. And 1 Simo. Like 1 Simo gonna defend it? Not very much. Right. How can I place it like that? So both engines covered. Both engines covered with that. That's only about slowing them down, so... not sure that's gonna help too much. At 4 engines like that. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm not sure about it. I'm honestly not sure about this setup. We added more engines, but I'm not sure. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 cryo, 1 cryo. Maybe 1 more cryo in there. Take cryo my own seekers. No, I don't think. 334. Maybe I need to move Sky Shield to the right. Don't think that's good enough time. They did 337. What should I do? The longer run is on the right. Probably need to move there. They go Seekers too. Okay, the Super Warriors are still able to clear. Maybe just move more defenses to the right hand side. So Super Warriors cannot just clear it all. They just clear with Super Warriors. That's how they do it fast. So not like they're not really using any troops on the right. If I just move more defenses, like I don't need defenses here. If I move more on this side, this additional Simo, And maybe add boom cannon. So all I want to do on this side is defend against super warriors. Okay. This boom cannon. One engine over there. A lot of shock mines on this side. I will probably need more defenses. Let's see. Can we? Can we slow them down enough to give us a win? At 4 engines. Or do I need to open all my chests to try? One, two, clear those mines, and remaining 4 over there. Try to freeze that. If I can. Kill those mines. I don't think they go fast enough. Without additional GB that I could draw, like warriors or something, I'm just too slow. I need to clear it faster with something. Probably time for a super warrior. Yes, they will be doing always faster. I cannot kill all super warriors. That super warrior attack or just spread with seekers? So they just go spread with seekers. And okay, there are super warriors. So seekers and super warriors. Seekers and super warriors. I should do 2 camps. There is no point to keep it separate like that, like both together, left together and right side together, with this one shock launcher protecting entire area as much as it can. Place it in the position that reaches all corners and everything. That reaching the corner up there now it is. So that. And Simo to cover as much area as possible. Simo and boom cannon. Okay, they all cover as much area as it is possible on this side now. We get some additional chest. I need super warrior myself. So we add super warrior. Where is it? That's super warrior. So we add super warrior ourselves to take whatever is far. Probably Krita launcher would help slow down super warriors. Would help. There's limited number of chests I can take. 2 left. Okay, let's see. Added super warrior. And now there is a base that super warrior not gonna help much. Maybe it can take one on top. Let's see. So it's again spread. 4 seekers on this side. 4 seekers on this side. I don't use any GB on the left. It's all the GBE here. And super warrior there. They will distract shock launcher or kill the HQ either thing. Engine. Kill engine, distract shock launcher, do something. I lost way too many seekers. 335. Let's see how my change into the setup is working. Is it slowing them down? And this. Oh, what is that? Seekers with heavy chopper and super warrior. Okay, so finally a win. Finally a win. Not really deserved, as they did something crazy, but it's a win. Now I think we should go super warriors the left hand side maybe. Seekers will go to the right. Send Seekers to the right and Warriors the left. Should work. Super Warriors the left hand side. Go Seekers. Go Warriors. Oh, there was a shot bomb that I didn't notice. Okay, that's not a problem. 335 anyway. The Warriors unshocked themselves just on time. 335, is that the time that will keep giving us wins? It is giving us a draw. Not good enough. The draw is not good enough. We need to open remaining chests, try to upgrade something. One more engine. One more engine without defenses. Will that help? We'll change the layout. If I go for 5, I will not have much left. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. 5 engines. So there's a little bit more they need to kill. And a little bit more health. And now we have this far end side that I can place the sky shield there. And this gap on the middle that they will be running around. Which is helpful, okay. Now what's the best placement for the sky shield? Just not enough space to cover up and down. Always leaving corners wherever I place it. Unless I put it there, but it's not enough space on the side to squeeze in engine. It's only 3 spots. Probably need to go with that. Still corner there. Would need to be like that to protect engine. Not sure if that's a good idea. What if I use this corner? Shield like in there. Oh, this corner seems to be farther away. I will take this corner. Okay. So one engine there. One engine in this corner. We put most defenses from this side this time. We don't. I think I don't put engines on the left. So Seekers from the left will not path correctly. I will give them distraction. So if someone drops Seekers from the left, they will be forced to go right on it. Maybe even spread it out a little. This gap. One engine in there. So that will drag Seekers to the right hand side. They will have no choice but go there. This engine stays there, so no dragging over there. Now my shock launcher under the shield, of course. One in here. And maybe one on the other side. Or into the corner. They could remote hack if I put it like that, so no. Under the shield. Is that sitting underneath or not? Not sure. One up. That's sitting underneath. This can go one down. No, that will be peeking. We don't want shield. We don't want shock launchers to be peeking. Can they shock them both? They cannot. I don't think so. If then they shock very close, maybe, but that will be difficult shot. Simo underneath. I don't really want my Simo hacked. So try to put them under the shield too. And they will not all fit. They do not fit all under the shield. Not enough room. Not enough room under the shield. If I leave this one Simo here, it will be hacked. So we don't want that. I leave this Simo then on this corner. Even if they hack it, it's not a big of a deal. Okay, some defenses. I don't really have much defenses. Like, all of this stuff is so under-leveled. My defenses are as they are. This one engine on the bottom, probably without any defenses around it. I have nothing to put there. Those regular defenses, all they can do is kill critters. Basically what those defenses are for. Critter slayers. That's what they do. They will not really do anything else. I need to upgrade them. At this point, I think defenses will need to be upgraded. I have no way to protect it all. Like, some defenses need to be upgraded. They cannot be all critter slayers. Machine guns. What's the cheapest upgrade? That's 58, 53, 32. That's cheap. Okay, I'm going with cheap mortar upgrade. And then machine guns are quite effective. Let's go machine gun upgrade 2. So some defenses will be able to do something. And we don't have more. So I will have something. I should upgrade boom cannons, but they can wait. Okay, more machine guns now in service. More machine guns. Even 2 over there. 1, and there should be another. More mortars. On this side. And in here. One more machine gun on this side. Some protection for that engine. I don't want this stuff over there. Mortar. We'll pretend that it's defended with this one sniper tower. All the mines go. They need to be relocated. So now, if they deploy seekers, they will run left, then run to the right. They cannot spread. The seekers will always try to get both sides. Unless they GBE something, then they can choose different path. Generally, as many shock mines at this approach as I can place. Including more protection around those shields. Only maybe one on this end. Most of the shock mines need to be on the pathway from engine to engine. We are pretending that those are doing something. So maybe they will target that with GBE. Target that. Pretend mines that supposedly can do something. And that must do it. Is that gonna do it? More engines, more defenses. We're facing now players with more engines, more defenses. That's the only downside. Okay, I think we are going from the right hand side. Seekers. I fill that with warriors. There's more seekers there. Remove those mines. Provide warrior distraction. Another warrior distraction. So hopefully seekers can go uninterrupted. Oh, the shock launcher is shock the seekers. Go on, seekers, go uninterrupted. Use more cryo. 326. Is that a good time at this level where I am? Oh, they go super warriors everywhere. But my sim are helping a little. Maybe I should go for some building damage. Sim are not able to kill. Because driving 326. So still Super Warriors used for clear up on top. For more building health, more building damage, or both. Fortunately, that's a draw. I don't have particularly large amounts of GBE. It's more streamlined in here, which may be good for Seekers. Okay, release Seekers. So Cryo. Maybe back-end Super Warriors. There's a Shock Launcher. I don't know how much Shock Launcher is gonna do. This Shock Blaster. They do have Shock Blaster. More Cryo. This Cryo gonna miss. That was a bad Cryo Bomb. And that's too slow. 323. I need to work on the faster strategy. How fast they did it. Oh, they slow. They slow. Okay, good. So we can get wins. Can get wins. They had lots of defense, but not enough offense. So we got this one finally. Let's see if we can push. That's so many engines already. Again, we need to buy Seekers. Seekers definitely not a free player friendly. Not free to play friendly. Spread out Seekers. Looks like it. Probably should spread out Seekers. Okay, let's go. 4 Seekers here, 4 Seekers there. And maybe Super Warrior hit one of those mines. I want to use Riot Bomb in here. Distraction. Cryo. So this time I'm using those warriors as distraction. Not as much as anything else. Go Seekers. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on, Seekers. 324. It's not fast enough. Takes them forever to run across. How fast were they? They are 314. Okay. So maybe it is taking us forever, but them too now. So let's keep going. The win streak. We could unlock more stuff. Those engines are not so easy to GBE anymore. At 5 engines, even this 30% health is making a difference. And now... Okay, that's interesting, as now those back engines are unprotected. Four. Ryan. 2. That's gonna work. Not protecting Seekers as much as I'm trying to go with Warriors on the back. Seekers continue to do their job. Oh, my Seekers got shot over there. Come on, that's some Warriors. Speed it up. It is faster, but 330, so it's still not crazy fast, even with Warriors dropped on the back. There was no Sky Shield, not too many defenses. It's offense a king, not for this person. They went offense and lost. Okay, more. And what do we have? Almost everyone with 2 shock launchers. Spread out seekers. They will be attracted all to this middle side anyway. So I do 6 seekers in there. And then 2. Maybe those 2 can go in. Oh, I didn't notice this 1 shock mine. Maybe saving PvE not the best idea. Oh, there was one. That was shock transfer. Those 2 going. German seekers. Oh, don't go around. That was slow. 3 minutes 20. That was a slow idea. How fast are they going? And seekers and super warriors. Seems like they're gonna be faster. Shock launchers are distracted. Come on, shock launchers. Shock those seekers. No, don't let them. By a second. By a second. By a second. That's the worst one when you lose by a second. Come on, not by a second. Beat me well or not at all. Need to deploy seekers faster. I'm losing time by delaying. That's not the season for delaying deployment. They need to go up and running straight away. Up and running. There's no delay. How would they go if I drop them all from the left? Let's see how will they go. Read those mines. And those mines in here. And there's more mines there and super warriors at that point. Super warrior distraction. Oh, there's more mines. They went all left. So if I drop them on the middle, they went on all left. No one went to the right hand side. And that caused it to be super slow. Yeah. No one went to the right hand side. So that base was tricky. Like, it tricked all my seekers to go totally left. And make this a super slow attack. Need to practice where the seekers are pathing. Okay, seekers. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Braille. Warrior. Braille. Warrior. They went a little bit differently than I was anticipating again. Warrior. Going all over the place. But they go fast. Is that fast enough? 3:28. Finally did like decent time compared to previous ones. Is that fast enough? It is, finally. They went totally other way than I was anticipating. Still worked. I think they go towards the closest on the straight line, regardless of obstacles on the way, something like that. I don't use seekers much. Oh, 4. Okay, that's new. 4 engines on this one. Should be able to get one with super warriors. Okay, 1, 2, 3 there. Bunch in here. Heal mines. Warriors there. We went after that. They went in here. Here's some more mines. They should do good enough time. There's less engines. 335, that must be enough. 4 engines is not a good spot to be. 5 engines is where it starts. We either play 2, 3, skip 4, go to 5. Yeah. There is no chance with 4. 4 is really bad. Oh, we pushed to rank 14. There's a chest. There's a possibility for more engines. I don't think that's gonna help. Critter launcher can pretty much help. So we carry on. Critter launcher here. Health for our critters. Critter launcher upgrade to have 2. And that's it. We're not upgrading more. There are any meaningful defenses? What if I upgrade boom mines? They can mess up some attacks. Okay, let's go for boom mines now. Oh, I cannot max them out. Oh, that's bad. Supposed to be maxed out. A little bit short. But boom mines will do something now. And critter launchers can mess up some attacks with super warriors. They toss those critters left and right. The super warriors got distracted. And the boom mines will be added. So boom mines make it harder for super warriors if I put them there. Where super warriors can be dropped. It will be tougher time for them. I might try to drop super warrior next to the critter. Okay. Again. Okay, last time. Last time buying those seekers on this account. I don't think it can push to the gold today. Maybe. I'm not sure. Is it possible to push gold at 3 engines? Everything on the right. We can use super warriors on the top. Yeah, that's gonna work. Spread them out a little. Now, where are all the shop mines? There is one there. I can probably leave it. I will clear all the mines in here. Put that and put warriors on that. Okay, so there was the shop mine down there. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Super warriors are taking 1 down. That's too slow. 325. Did my boom mines help at all in those critter launchers that I added? By a second? Oh, are you kidding me again? By a second? What they did? Those seekers? Make a shock bomb. And bullet. I think I should mess up the pathing a little bit more, but moving 1 engine away from this pathway. So this engine here is good, but then maybe this one over there. So it's a little bit mess up the pathing if they try. If I move this engine over in here. And this way, those two will be very close together, respectively. So that will mess up Seekers. And make it harder for Super Warriors with those mines. Okay. Will that be an upgrade? Usually people do those engines together. Most likely for the reason of the pathing. I go from this side now. 4 and 4 on the deep one. They should go there. Take mine with the Super Warrior and those mines with Cryo. Super Warrior as distraction and take another Cryo over there. That didn't reach all the shock mines I wanted to get in range. Come on, Seekers. Go for it. 324. Now, did my base did anything to slow down attacks or nothing? Let's see. Did. Okay. 5 seconds slower. Maybe that's the solution. Let's see. Maybe. Seems like this attack is working quite well for me, so I carry on with that. Dropping from the left, not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And single shot. Then those go that. And hopefully those Super Warriors can distract them enough. Oh, those Seekers went all the way around. Okay. But they tricked my Seekers. That is not good. That slows down a lot. Seekers got tricked. 319. Okay. So the Seekers will go all the way around if I don't take the one across first. 324. They do go from the right, all of them. They go after my single engine with warriors. And warriors will take it down. That's how they did it faster. Even though some Seekers went around, there was enough Seekers here to finish it off on time. I need more health. I need to progress down the path, but I cannot. I would need a bunch of wins from this scenario. We are doing worse here than on just GBE strategy with 2 engines, which is disappointing a little. A little bit disappointing. Okay, 4 Seekers on this side with Cryo that will hopefully clear everything around. Yes, it will. Then I put 1 Super Warrior, 1 Cryo. Oh, I forgot. 4. A little bit late. They're supposed to be delayed, but not as much. I delayed them too much. Delayed them too much. Come on. I lost like 5 seconds on that. Yeah, could have been 325. Too much delay on second Seeker deployment. And they did 323. I need to move something around. cannot be. They cannot do it so fast. They can go with those super warriors after this one engine. I need to stop it. I could stop it by upgrading boom cannons, but it's so expensive. I don't have for that. Don't have resources for that. This shock launcher is in range. Other one is not. I will switch them. So they will hopefully stun lock a super warrior. Now both can reach. Both can reach over there. Hopefully we'll stun lock super warriors. Is that little tweak enough? Or maybe that reaching? Move it farther. Yeah, so it can keep dropping critters on those super warriors. Okay, another tweak. Now I should be able to do super warriors on the engine on the other side. Good. Spread them out so they can eat some shock mine. Okay. Super warriors should be able to kill this one. Come on, super warriors, faster or my seekers will go all the way around. Okay, killed it. Go after the last one. Okay, that's very good time. 3 minutes 33. If my base is working, then they cannot do it. How fast they did it? Don't tell me faster. $21. Okay. My base is finally working. Have a win. Need to go back to rank 14. Well, at rank 14 and drop. When I was close to rank 15 at 3 engines on other account. With just GBE strategies. GB is just so powerful. More powerful than the critters alone. You cannot have both. Oh, 4 again. Okay, this is cool. I should just split them by half and win by that. This works. So don't run backward. Come on, Seekers. Move. Some Seekers decided to go backwards. But we got it at 3:31. It's not the greatest time for this amount of engines. It should be enough. Yeah, they do really good here. They cannot do faster. 328. That was a lot of GBE and warriors on them. 150% damage. They do have 150% damage. So those warriors hit like a truck. Still not enough. It's one less engine. So engines make a difference for Seeker attacks. Probably 6 engines would be even better. But then you have like no keys for any defenses. And how will my Seekers go when I drop them here? They will go here, here, and then try to run across, which is not good. I don't want them to run across unless I drop Super Warriors to take this one down, and then they all go left. Yeah, let's do Super Warriors first. So they can kill this engine before my Seekers fully deploy. Go Warriors. Kill this engine so Seekers will no longer go there. Okay, good. And Warriors are distracting shock launchers. Now I freeze those shock launchers. All the seekers go in there. Oh, they already cleared my base? Oh, come on. I was thinking that's fast, but that's not. 3:22. 3 minutes 22 seconds. How fast Dr. Boombastic did it? Oh, they didn't actually do faster. We do have a win. Win streak. Knowing my luck, that would be a loss. I will try. Can I? Can I do it? How do I tackle this one? Maybe just go warriors on the bottom. And then all can go up. Warriors will join later. What's gonna happen? I never try like that. Oh, all warriors on the bottom. And all seekers from the right. Maybe not all. One just in case on the left. And one finish this far away. Okay. Clear that. Some action on the other side. The warriors are going. Everyone's going. Last one engine left. Come on, get the last engine. Get it. 23. It's not a bad time. Do I have my win streak or not? 315. I have it. Win streak, finally. Was starving for the win streak bonus at some point. Almost ran out of seekers. Probably not enough to get rank 15. So hard to do the right choices on the crazy warship like this one. Oh, 3. That's something. 3 engines. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of them in here. Warriors there. Warriors here. Come on. Go. That will be a good time. 338. So 3 engines are living in this area and they can match with 5 if they climb so high. That's a ceiling for 3 engines, rank 14 at this moment. Even though they do really good, like they have crazy stats for attack, GPE, warriors, all the stuff. 3 minute 26 on my base is very good. Just cannot do faster than your 3 engines will get killed. There's just no way. Just dropping seekers will take them down. Only 10 seekers left. But that was a nice win streak. So I finally tweaked the base in the combination that works. Oh, more engines. We are getting more engines. Too many engines. Super warriors up on top. To hopefully take care of the shock launcher and distract it. Opening with super warriors. And 1, 2, 3. Will they go left? I don't know. Staying from both ramps, I don't know where they will go. Hopefully they will go right. I want them. Okay, they go up. They cannot clear fast enough. They go too far. Come on, seekers. Pass the engine. Pass the engine in front of you. 21 for 6 engines. It's like a good time for us. So 6 engines and 5 engines about the same time. It's like 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds slower. And that's maybe enough in this case for them, what they did. They have 1 extra engine. A little bit more help on it. They go most seekers to the right. Yeah, there's not much I can do to slow them down. They have 110% damage, 50% GBE, so way stronger stats on damage. They don't have health on building though. So that's it. How far this account went? 400 global, which is respectable. 400 global is very respectable, I would say, for this account. And my main, I think I will be doing the same strategy, so I'm not gonna stream it. Most likely the same strategy on my main Seekers as well. It seems to be solid. Most likely just a little bit more defense needed to slow down Seekers, maybe more engines. Faster with those boom mines to max them up. Shock mines, boom mines. The regular mines are absolutely waste, not needed. Troop health maybe not as necessary. I could skip that and spend those points on something else. I can stick with just damage and GBE. Seems to be more reasonable at this point. So that's what I will be doing. And that being said, that will be everything for this livestream. I will most likely come back later to let you know how my main is doing in a couple of days. If it will be doing good. I think top 400 on this one. Not bad. Not bad for the Seeker action, but it was definitely way more fun with GBE account. Let's do one more hit on GBE account. Free engine GBE. Free engine GBE. That was definitely way more fun. Oh, cannot. Never mind then. Of course being attacked if I want to do something. And my phone disconnected. That's fine. That's telling me that it's enough. That's telling me it's enough for today. So thank you very much everyone for being here. I wish you best of luck with your warship endeavors and see you in the next one. Turtle out. Bye everyone. Take care.